New developments tonight. The Metro East restaurant at the center of a Shigella outbreak will remain closed for now. The outbreak of Shigella is connected to LongHorn Steakhouse in Fairview Heights. Nearly half of the cases were so serious, people ended up in the hospital. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Ann Allred. Our Megan Kernan was first to report these illnesses yesterday. She's live outside of the restaurant with new responses from LongHorn Steakhouse. Megan, what did they say?
Well, Ann and Mike, we've heard from several more sick people, some of them violently ill. This morning, I spoke to one woman on the phone who just got out of the hospital yesterday. Tonight, we heard from the attorney representing several families after he filed the first case against the establishment. A packed parking lot a day ago has now cleared out as Shigella cases linked to the LongHorn in Fairview Heights continue to rise. The restaurant shut down and closed for cleaning and training signs are up. But employees who are set to return say they're ready.
We coming back and we gonna treat y'all right. We cleaning the restaurant up, everything.
10 times strong.
10 times strong. We coming back.
14 people in multiple counties tested positive, sending at least 6 to the hospital. 12 had dined at this location between September 21st and 22nd.
We have just today talked to people who got sick after eating on the restaurant as early as September 19th or as late as September 27th.
Jory Lange handles hundreds of Shigella cases just like this all over the country. At least 14 people have already called his law firm.
People are very upset, and this has upended their lives. There are people who have permanent, lifelong health consequences as a result of this. Things like reactive arthritis or IBS. We believe it's going to be a significantly larger outbreak than has already been reported.
Lange says food poisoning outbreaks are almost always preventable.
We don't know yet what the cause of this was, whether it was a product coming into the restaurant that had Shigella or whether it was a sick food handler. It's typically because there's human fecal matter in the food, as gross as that sounds.
Many tell us they're upset at the restaurant's delayed response. That's why Lange is going to do whatever he can to help them.
And when you go to a restaurant and you pay your hard-earned money for a meal with your family, you shouldn't be worried that you're going to end up in the emergency room or the hospital afterwards. And that, unfortunately, is exactly what's happened here.
Now, this LongHorn location was initially supposed to reopen tomorrow morning. Just a little over an hour ago, a spokesperson for LongHorn tells me that they will remain closed until they get further notifications and information from the health department. Now, we asked the health department if they expect the number of cases to grow, but they did not get back to us. Lange expects to file that second case against the establishment tomorrow. Live in Fairview Heights, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.